budget cruelly empty. Sussexes reckless make money by dirty tricks as support from Charles run out. Royal commentator Caroline Aston launched a scathing rant about Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, accusing them of hypocrisy over their desire for privacy after their recent New York visit. She fumed, and let's face it, self-generated publicity is the name of their game. It has to be to earn them the mega-buck deals they're relying on to fill those coffers. She added in a tongue-in-cheek jab that their financial support from Prince Charles was so cruelly emptied down to the last few millions. Since stepping back as working royals at the start of last year, and subsequently moving to California this year, Harry and Meghan signed a deal with Spotify thought to be worth around £18.3 million and another with Netflix estimated at around £71 million. Aston also accused the Sussexes of being hypocritical, making grand public appearances when in the past they have sought privacy. The meetings, the greetings, the pomp going on, she continued. This so private couple that stepped away from the glare of publicity in the old country where we're sitting. And yet seem to have become extremely public property. The royal commentator went on to claim that there are quite a few Americans calling for Harry and Meghan to drop their titles and stop behaving like this. Harry and Meghan have come under fire from other royal commentators too following the New York visit. Katie Nicholl from Vanity Fair accused them of being out of touch following their visit to the school in Harlem. As Meghan read to the kids from her children's book The Bench, she donned a burgundy Loro Piana cashmere coat, which is thought to cost around £4,282, and matching wide-leg trousers, which are reportedly priced at £1,235. Speaking, Nicholl said, turning up at an underprivileged school in Harlem in a couture coat that costs more than the combined incomes of most of those parents at the school, it doesn't make any sense. It just shows them to not be in touch. She added that the Sussexes are far more susceptible to these PR blunders since leaving the royal family. If they'd been shielded by the royal umbrella, they wouldn't be falling into so many of these traps, and they'd probably still have a degree of popularity, and a chance to have a voice, she concluded. A palace source claimed that despite ditching official duties, any profit-oriented plans would be subject to discussion. There are questions over how it will look to the taxpayer when the Sussexes have still not paid off the £2.4 million spent on refurbishing Frogmore Cottage in Windsor. Harry and Meghan said on Wednesday they had founded a production company to make documentaries, feature films, scripted shows and children's programs. They vowed to make impactful content that unlocks action and name-checked Netflix chief executive Ted Sarandos and spoke of the firm's unprecedented reach. They are expected to make content including on mental health, an animated series about women, a nature documentary and shows on community service. The source told, Harry and Meghan did leave as working members of the family with everyone's best wishes, and it is sincerely hoped they find the happiness that appeared to be lacking in their lives. However, it goes without saying any deals they are making will be scrutinized by the royal household. Under the terms of their deal to forego their royal duties, they agreed any commercial deals would be subject to discussion. Harry and Meghan got the green light to broker commercial deals in January, but the money-making projects will be scrutinized by the Queen after a year. The historic agreement ruled the couple will drop their HRH titles, pay back £2.4 million of taxpayer cash and no longer receive public funds. In exchange, they were allowed to quit frontline duties and given license to expand their Sussex royal brand. Yet Her Majesty, who is understood to be anxious the couple could use their royal credentials to line their pockets, will be watching them closely. Insiders told Mail Online the blueprint thrashed out at Sandringham is subject to an annual review in the spring of 2021, although a date has not yet been confirmed. Although